What if I told you that every wealthy person you admire, every billionaire, every self-made millionaire, every person who built an empire from nothing was never actually chasing money? Not Elon Musk, not Warren Buffett, not Oprah Winfrey, not Jeff Bezos. None of them woke up and said, I want to make money. So what were they actually chasing? One word: value. And the moment you understand the difference, your entire financial life will never be the same again. Here is the painful truth that nobody wants to say out loud. Most people spend their entire lives chasing money. They take jobs they hate because the salary is good. They chase promotions not because the role excites them, but because of what the paycheck means. They grind. They hustle. They sacrifice weekends, relationships, health, all in pursuit of a number in a bank account. And do you know what happens to most of them? They never feel like they have enough. Because here is the brutal reality of chasing money. Money is a moving target. You make 50,000 and you want 100. You make 100,000 and you want 250. The goalpost never stops moving. And the people who spend their lives running toward that goalpost, they arrive at the end of their life exhausted, unfulfilled, and wondering why all that chasing never made them feel free. Because they were playing the wrong game entirely. Steve Jobs did not build Apple by asking, how do I make money? He asked, how do I build something so insanely great that it changes the way humans interact with technology? The money was never the mission. The value was the mission. Warren Buffett has said repeatedly, price is what you pay. Value is what you get. Henry Ford did not say, I want to get rich. He said, I want to build a car that every working man in America can afford. Oprah did not build a media empire by asking how to monetize. She asked, how do I connect with people so deeply they feel seen and understood? The money was simply the world's way of saying, thank you. Money is not the goal. Money is the recept. It is what the world gives you in exchange for the value you create, the problems you solve, and the lives you improve. Chase value. The money will follow. The first form of value is solving problems. Every successful business exists because it solved a problem someone had. Uber solved the problem of getting a ride. Airbnb solved accommodation. Amazon solved convenience. The bigger the problem, the bigger the reward. Ask yourself right now, what problem can you solve? The second form of value is specialized knowledge. The person with deep, specific expertise in something the world needs is extraordinarily valuable. A surgeon who can perform what no one else can. An engineer who builds what others cannot. A communicator who simplifies what others complicate. The third form of value is scale. A person who trades time for money can only work so many hours. Their value is capped. But a person who finds a way to deliver value to thousands or millions simultaneously, their income has no ceiling. Wealthy people do not ask, how can I work more hours? They ask, how can I deliver more value to more people at once? That single question is worth more than any salary negotiation you will ever have. We live in the age of performance. Social media has created a generation obsessed with looking successful, rather than building something real. They buy the watch before they have built anything worth wearing it to. They perform wealth before they have generated wealth. Every dollar spent performing value is a dollar stolen from actually building it. The wealthy person who built something real, their results speak. Their reputation precedes them. Their network opens doors money alone cannot buy. Wealth is not attracted to desperation. Wealth is attracted to value. When you focus on becoming genuinely, demonstrably, undeniably valuable, money does not run from you. It runs to you. You stop chasing it, and it starts chasing you. Here are 4 questions that wealthy thinkers ask, that most people never think to ask even once in their lifetime. Question 1. What problem exists in my world that I am uniquely positioned to solve? Question 2. What do I know deeply that others would pay to learn? Your knowledge, packaged and delivered, is a product. Question 3. How can I deliver what I do to more people without being physically present. Question 4. Am I building a reputation or just a resume? A reputation is what others say you have done for them. Reputation is compounding value. It grows without you. It opens rooms you were never invited into. Start answering these 4 questions and you have begun the shift from chasing money to creating value. That shift is where wealth begins. We are the same. The people you most admire financially, they are not smarter than you. They are not luckier than you. They simply made a decision that they would stop asking, how do I make money? And start asking, how do I become so valuable that money becomes inevitable? Value is the language of wealth. Solve problems, get paid. Build expertise, get paid. Scale your impact, get paid at a level most people cannot imagine. The jet, the penthouse, the watch, these are not the reward for chasing money. They are the overflow of a life spent creating extraordinary value. Stop chasing the receipt. Go create something worth being paid for. Because when the value is real, the money will always find its way to you. Always. If this video shifted something in the way you think about money and value, then it did exactly what it was designed to do. I did not make this to entertain you, I made this to change you. Subscribe, like, and drop a comment telling me, what value are you going to start building today? Because that answer, right there in the comment you are about to write, that might be the first dollar of your future wealth. See you in the next one.